Hola Scorpios, welcome to your love reading for June 2025. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just click on my link tree, my bio, or text me at 646-902-5715. Otherwise, let's get to your reading and see what's up. What do you see for Scorpios for June 2025 in regards to love? Can you please show me the love energies that Scorpio passed out of prior to June 2025? We have the Fool card in the upright. Taking a chance on somebody, huh? Makes me think of the ABBA song, Take a Chance on Me. Make sure you go to my Vimeo channel after this, where the extended reading will be what is my love interest, thinking, and feeling. I'm bringing that back for a little while. Well, today anyways. Seven of Swords is in reversed for love energies for June. And then be sure to look at my YouTube if you're not in it right now. All of my videos are there in their entirety. Also, like, share, subscribe, donate, refer a friend. Always greatly appreciated. And we end on the Queen of Wands in reverse as you move out of June into July. She's starting up a lot in these readings. Very interesting to me. Must be a dicey month for love. Also, put in your requests for 2026 Sun Moon readings. I do those by request. Put your requests in the comments. I will put you in queue. I did not complete last year's Sun Moon readings. I did to the best of my ability, but I overwhelmed myself a little bit too much by trying to do more. This year, we're going to keep it short and sweet. Alrighty, so Full card, taking a chance on somebody. It looks as though prior to June, you might have had an interest in somebody and you said to yourself, you know what, I'm going to go for it. Why not? I mean, let me just jump into it and see what's going on. It has a fresh new feel to it. It has a new beginning to it. And you're really kind of curious and wonder about this person. So you kind of want to find out what the journey is like while you hang out with this person or a companion with this person. I don't know why I say companion, but I have companionship with this person because I think it's very casual. I think it's in the early stages and I think it's just getting to know somebody. But aside from your usual very cautious self, I think you're throwing caution to the wind and saying, you know what, let me just do this and find out, and let me take my little doggo with me. So the Seven of Swords in reverse in June, I think you're peeling away layers of this person. You're finding out things about them. I don't necessarily know whether it's good or bad. I'll know better when I pull the clarifiers, but I feel as though, like I said, they're very multi-layered in certain things. They may be exposing to you that they're not comfortable exposing other people. They may be revealing to you a sordid past that they have, or things they're ashamed of, or things that are in the rumor mill, but I feel that's what's going on, and I think that is going to build trust for you. This person trying to be open and saying, hey, I have a past, I want to share it with you, and I want to let you know, rather than you finding out about it through alternate means. Now, moving forward, for some reason, I feel as though you're the Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm not entirely sure. I'm leaning more towards that way till the clarifiers come out. But somebody is feeling lesser than. Somebody's not feeling good enough, and somebody's feeling insecure. So I don't know if it's because of what was revealed to you over here that you're kind of feeling like that, but that's the sense I'm getting. The other way it can go is that you get really angry. But again, I should have even held off before I pull clarifiers on it to even speak on it. So why is the Fool card here in the upright for Scorpios? Love energies prior to June. Who's this person? What's this energy? Yeah, so it looks like you had a very difficult previous relationship. Who doesn't? A lot of emotional hardship, a lot of, you know, wishing you could put the wine back in the cup, so to speak. So, you know, a loss of some sort that deeply affected you. Maybe you have trust issues because of it. You know, the Five of Cups in reverse is when you're grieving something that has passed and gone by. Probably dwelled on it and was a little more absorbed about it than you should have been. You should have, you know, tried to move forward a little bit sooner than later. Feel as though you really gave it a lot more energy than you needed to. But when you came out of it, I feel with the Page of Pentacles in the upright, you're ready to start rebuilding, start finding somebody, find a relationship that's tangible, that's solid, that has promise to it, that, you know, maybe before you follow to your heart, and this time you're saying to yourself, no, I'm going to find something that's more practical, and you're figuring out what the plan is going to be moving forward and doing that, or you were, because we're talking about past tense. And the Hierophant card in the upright, which is the card of Taurus, is an indication to me that you're looking for commitment. You're not looking for a dalliance. You're not looking for something casual. You want to know that somebody can commit to you. They can respect the sanctity of coupledom and no third parties or anything like that. And they're very serious about it. So I can see that your eye is on the prize in that regard, and you may be focused on that in regards to this person. Why is the Seven of Swords here in reverse? Who's this person? What's his energy? Yeah, it's so funny here with the Ace of Cups in the upright. I usually don't get this from the Ace of the Cups in the upright, but I'm feeling as this person is kind of revealing things to you, they're just letting it all spill out, you know, just like a cup does. They're telling you a lot and then some. So, and I feel through that an emotional connection is happening that's very deep. Again, you feel like you can trust this person. I feel like you're bonding with them on a very intimate level because of that and them showing that gesture. Additional messages, please. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. In them doing that, you're really considering this for the long run. You're saying this might be commitment material, might be the person that you want to be with to take you out till the end. So seems like they're doing all the right things. Yep, very open. I mean, this baby's like, oh, I don't have anything to hide. I mean, the Sun card is when you're shining light on something and it can't be, excuse me, it can't be hidden even if it wants to be, you know. And here he is on this beautiful white horse. I mean, everything is very authentic, crystal clear. I think this is exactly the type of person that you need. No more hiding, no more games, no more heartbreak, nothing of that sort. I feel like this person is just showing you full disclosure, doesn't have anything to hide from you. Why is the Queen of Wands here in reverse? Who's this person? What's this energy? This one really kind of, okay, so something that this person told you made you feel, like I said, either insecure or angry. I haven't figured it out quite yet. And with the Hanged Man, you're just kind of chewing on that for a little while. I don't think you're expecting to hear what they might have told you. And I can't tell if it's making you feel fearful, you know, like I'm not good enough, or angry. Page of Cups in the upright. They are apologizing. I feel as though they're coming towards you after June and July saying, hey, I'm sorry. I just want to be honest about everything. I just wanted you to know. I'm sorry if it made you feel a certain way, but you know, this is how it is, and this is how I am. Whether or not you're accepting that apology. And I think you're saying I need a little bit of time to see kind of what I'm getting into fully here. The Empress card in the upright. I feel as though you really do want a life with this person. I feel as though you're embodying the Empress card. I feel like you're very kind and you're very understanding. You know, understand that things happen to people. But this one I feel really kind of threw you for a loop. So you are trying to be very compassionate towards them and saying, hey, I understand. But also you feel very comfortable around this person. You can see building something with this person. But I do think it's something you're going to sit on for a little while and just kind of see how you feel with it and how things move forward. So that's what I have for you, Scorpios. If it does resonate, consider a personal reading. Linktree bio, or text me at 646-902-5715. Visit my YouTube. My entire library is in there. All my videos are the full videos in there. Like, share, subscribe, donate, refer a friend. View the extended reading in my Vimeo channel, which will be what is your love interest thinking or feeling, and then make sure you put your request in for your 2026 sun moon readings, and I will put you in queue. And if you missed it in the first part, I didn't get to all of them last year because I overdid it. And I'm going to kind of keep them short and sweet. I'd rather get them all done and everyone get their readings done than do something more extensive and some people miss out. So all right, that's what I have for you, Scorpios. I will see you in your Vimeo reading next. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye-bye.